your dog. Turn around, now you street can't cross. Pop on all these street these boss. Pop on, turn your click up, dog. Turn around, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn around, turn your click up, dog.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street.
You ain't got no motherfucking SD cards.
It's recording right now. It's recording right now. No, it's saying that the SD card is going so. 1, 2, 3. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Portia back with another video. And the most waited video. Let me introduce y'all to my friend here. You know,
friend,
co-host,
friend, ex, the favorite ex. The most lovable and likable one that she can't stay. I be trying to cut her off when she be blowing my phone up. That's why I'm here.
You're supposed to tell them your name and your Instagram so they can follow you.
Man, look, I be trying to start talking to her.
What is your name?
My name is Reggie.
What do people know you as?
Reginald. That's my birth certificate.
We have CGM Capo in the building. Let's make a round of applause.
Yeah.
So y'all, so that y'all already see by that title and that thumbnail, we here to give y'all what the people been asking for. Why did we break up?
Who been asking for it? Because they know why. She wasn't good enough. Bam. She wasn't good enough and she got cut off.
But anyways, child. Okay, so how long do we gotta for the people that don't know, me and him were in a relationship. And how long was we together?
She was with me for
please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. What? Anyways, like I was saying, the people want to know, first of all, how do we meet? Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I met.
I'm gonna tell you how we met. I was at crew minding my business, and Charlotte was just all up on me.
Matter of fact, that'll be another video for another time.
Okay, matter of fact,
we're gonna talk about first why we broke up, because we need to let them know why we broke up, and if y'all want to know how we met and how the shit played out, drop a comment, and we'll be back with the second video. We broke up.
She came to my house and slept on my couch, and her phone was just going crazy.
That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna switch the story.
I said, I know you lying.
Okay, so stop. Fast forward. Mind y'all, okay, y'all. So currently today it is April the 30th, 2025. Me and him have been broke up for 6 months at this point. So the vibes is cool. This was my best friend before he was ever my boyfriend. Ignore his facial expressions. You know he got that little disability, so like he can't control the way he can't control the way his face make expressions without control. So just don't let that bother you.
I get a paycheck for watching her every month.
But anyways,
hospice checkup.
But anyways, like I was saying, we was on a break. We were on a break, and we mutually decided to come off of this break.
How you break up on the break? Make it make sense, YouTube. How you break up on the break?
No. Like I said, we decided to take a break. On this break,
we decided.
And I was like, all right, so we decided to get cool as usual. He like, all right, I want to go to Atlanta. You know, at the time I didn't have a car, so I didn't have a car. He just got out of jail. No, neither one of us got a car. He ain't got no car. I ain't got no car.
Hey, shorty, I ain't consent this shit.
Anyways, y'all know I had just got off house arrest, so you know I was going through what I was going through. He was like, all right, we're gonna get a rental car. We're going to the A. Yeah, some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. I work in Atlanta, so yeah. We was going to work. We was going to have a good time. So we ready to get ready to go to Atlanta. So he told my job, we only been cool for about 2-3 business days. He gets the rental car.
Eating that shit up since I got out.
Matter of fact, I lied. I did have a car.
All you do is lie.
I did have a cardigan. I had just got my car. So I got my car, and he was like, he was going to meet me in Atlanta. I already planned on being in Atlanta anyway. He was like, he's going to meet me in Atlanta. He was at his own rental car. That's what it was. We meet at the mall. Do y'all know this man, first of all, he pulled up with his homeboy. That's cool. We get to he acting like he don't want to be around me while we walking throughout the mall, like his homeboy here. So I'm like, okay, that's cool or whatever. Like, you know, he with his friend. We finding out outfits for the night. I found some hot shit. He was trying to copy my outfit, like follow me inside of different stores and stuff like that. But yeah, long story short, I found my outfit. I decided that by the time we made it back to the hotel, it was too late. I didn't want to miss out on my money going to work, so I was going to work. And y'all go by y'allself. Oh, you guys have a shot for that.
As y'all can see from my face expression, it's cap. Sometimes you just gotta let females run their mouth. Fellas, the keys to lasting to a relationship, but just let them run their mouth, bro. You ain't gonna win. Everything she just said was cap.
What was cap?
Everything she said was cap.
What was cap?
First of all, we went to the mall, not to find an outfit for the night. She was going to work prior anyways. She was going to go to work regardless. Because she ain't going to miss out on no money. You know what I'm saying? For two, I go out, I have a ball. I mean, that's the control. I'm going digital. Y'all know how it is when you be with the members, man. She hang, oh, where you at? I'm like, hey, you're...
Oh, so yeah, let's fast forward. Okay, so I didn't make it.
Boom. You had your time to talk.
But listen. So I did not go to the club. I didn't go to the club with them.
You didn't go to, oh yeah, you did.
I didn't go to the club with them. I said, y'all go. It was, whose birthday was it? It was somebody's birthday. I said, y'all go. It's a nigga party anyway. I don't need to be going there anyway. So I didn't care. I'm like, okay, I'm a girl. They can have it.
She think every time it's gonna be shake that ass time. That's her problem.
No, I get off work.
She be want to think every time is shake that ass time. Every day ain't shake that ass time. That's all she think about is shake that ass.
Anyways, like I was saying, I get off work. It's 4 in the morning by the time I make it back to the room. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I make it back to the room. This nigga ain't nowhere to be found. But where you at? Because how do I beat you to the room? That don't make no sense to me. So cool. Fast forward. He like, oh, I'm on the way. Blah, blah, blah. We stuck in traffic, such and such. Need a ride home.
Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna show you how real this channel is.
So what happened next?
I'm gonna show you how real this channel is, YouTube.
So what happened next?
I'm gonna show you how real this channel is.
I'll tell y'all what happened next. I'll tell y'all what happened next. What happened next is I asked him where he was at. He said, Waffle House. I'm finna get some food. I want to get some food.
Hey.
Who you calling?
You said you wanted to keep YouTube authentic.
My YouTube is authentic.
We finna keep it real authentic.
Y'all know I keep it with y'all. I'll tell the truth.
Yo. Hey, what you on? Let me ask you a question, bro. Remember that time we went to Atlanta for Slug and what's up, B-Day? Remember we stayed at the hotel, that motel? You remember we was late getting back to the motel because we went to all these different Waffle Houses and they wasn't open? You said what? Oh, okay. That's all I want to know. Love you, bro. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know what's going on tomorrow. Cause shout out to someone. I was out cheating with other hoes.
He was at that bitch house
in Atlanta, bro.
In Atlanta, and you know I know he was in that bitch house in Atlanta because guess what? I found out that the bitch lived in Atlanta, and I thought the whole time the bitch lived in Warner Robins, Macon, or some dumb shit like that.
She was on the phone. We went to one Waffle House and they said they didn't do walk-ins. You had to order online. We went to another one. We went to one all the way down the street from the hotel.
Anyways,
Paulo ordered online and I brought her food that she did eat and I didn't get
matter of fact, if you tell me you starving, you headed to a Waffle House. If I'm headed to a Waffle House and I know I'm late, you said you showed up to the room, no food for yourself. I said, if you was at Waffle House searching and digging and diving, you ate your shit in the car.
Yes.
You ate all that food in the car.
Yeah, like the all-star meal.
All that food was just gone in the car.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
And then the next day, what that girl say you did to her?
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
What that girl say you did to her?
Alright. What girl? Baby, are you the only girl I've been with?
Hey. Anyways, fast forward. He shows up to the hotel. He claimed he was going to get us Waffle House. He show up. I got Waffle House. He ain't got no plate at all.
I ate my Waffle House.
He don't even look like he just
fellas,
ate.
y'all know what's going on.
He don't even.
Drunk. You eat Waffle House. You eat.
He don't even look. He still look hungry. Hungry for the wrong shit. So we get ready. You know, it's time to lay down. Like, you know, this is supposed to be our little getaway in ATL. Like, it's time to, you know what I'm saying? Bam.
When we ever had a getaway?
It's 4 o'clock.
When we ever had a getaway?
It was a getaway. I wasn't fucking with you, and you wasn't fucking with me.
So you said
we going to Atlanta to work on this motherfucking relationship. Fast, like I said.
Why the hell would I go to a different city to work on a relationship, but we stay in the same city? Why don't just fix the shit?
Because you always do that. The last time you fucked up, guess what we went?
Where we went, baby?
You got my nails done, got my toes done.
Coochie points.
And went straight. And guess exactly where we went.
Where we went, baby?
Where we stayed that night?
Where we stayed?
Atlanta. You said this all you want to do? I took you out to eat. I got your nails did. I got your toes did. You don't want to do nothing else? I said, I want to go to Atlanta. You said, all right, we can get a room in Atlanta and we can go to the strip club. I know you like going to the strip club. Blah, blah. Yeah. He loved going to Atlanta when he fuck up. That's how I know he be fucking up, because he invite me to Atlanta. Now I just live here. Anyways.
You want to tell me what I just did to come see you?
No. Fast forward. Wait. No, we gotta stay on topic of why we broke up. After that whole situation with the Waffle House, I was mad. I felt some type of way, and then on top of that,
you're like mine.
On top of that, he did not want to have nothing. He didn't want to bam thank you mail me. So I was like, oh, okay, so you already done got for it. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense in my mind. If you ain't trying to hunch on me and you wanted me to come to Atlanta to be with you, why would you not want to hunch if it's 4 o'clock in the morning? We both just left the club.
You too. Why? First of all, she first off of work. She sleep. I come in there with a big bag of all-star meal. She in that bitch slobbing out her mouth. And one thing about her, you better catch her while she up, because if she sleep, it's a different person when she got to wake up and do stuff. This is me being in a relationship with her now. So I'm knowing, if she sleep, tongue got slobbing in her best deep sleep, you think I'm finna wake her up and get cussed out? I just let it ride. That's what I did, let it ride.
Anyways, so the next day, we decided to go home. I asked him to ride with me. He don't want to ride with me. He want to ride back home with his homeboy. So I said, that's fine. Meet me at the house. He meet me at the house. He showed up with a bottle. It's vibes. Like, I'm like, I done got over the shit that I was mad about.
The same night. I
done got mad. I done let the shit go from earlier. Girl. I had a test to take in the morning. I literally had a real estate test to take in the morning because I had my license for a year, and after the first year, you got like stuff you got to take care of. So I'm minding my own business. I'm in the living room, in the recliner. I didn't plan on drinking or nothing. He showed up with a brand new bottle. He didn't even open the bottle. He went to sleep. Set the bottle beside me.
Oh God, bro, this girl just be lying.
He sleep on the couch, y'all. Phone face up, like this, on the charger behind the couch. I kid you not. I'm minding my own business. I'm watching my TV program. Phone just get the ring, 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 ring. I'm like, yeah. There ain't nobody but Sam.
I'm a very busy person. I make music and shit. Like
I said, I'm thinking, okay, that ain't nobody but Sam. Samantha is calling him.
I'm really tuned with my fans, so I give them my real number so they can call me, check in on me, make them breathe and shit. Because they know I'm dealing with somebody that's crazy.
Anyways,
fellas, the
phone continued to ring. So I continue to try to mind my business, like I was trying to do. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to argue. Nothing. So the phone continued. I said, now at this point, I'm gonna get up and check. Mind you, he just got out of jail. He ain't had this phone all of 30 days.
I'm a big
so
man.
He ain't set up the iPhone to the cheat settings. So the names popping up on the text messages, the phone numbers.
What is the cheat settings? What is cheat settings?
You know what cheat settings is.
You got cheat
settings. Get back
on
so
your
they
phone?
can see you.
You got cheating status on your phone right now?
No, I don't have cheat. I don't have. I'm single. I don't cheat. I'm a black woman. I don't cheat. Black women don't cheat. Everybody knows
Listen,
that.
man. Listen,
But like
fellas. If you going to a girl, you so-called call your girl house, right? Y'all chilling. Don't make this shit right on camera.
Like I said.
Listen, bro.
Okay. But anyways, okay, y'all. So get up. You leaned all over. You about to fall out the chair.
Bro, I'm up, bro. Stop fucking up my mojo.
Turn around so they can see
Bro,
you. Gotta
we in the
sit straight
camera,
like
bro.
this. Anyways, y'all. Okay, so the phone rung. After the third call went through, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and see. Matter of fact, before I even did that, I was like, I'm gonna take a shot. I took a shot, and I was like, okay, maybe, you know, I'm just overthinking, because I do overthink. Go to the phone. The first fucking name I see. And I ain't even gonna say her name, but she know who her name is. But anyways, I see the name pop up. And it's a girl that he done, you know, niggas always talk about they talk about their favorite bitch in the worst way.
You my favorite one.
So I'm like, oh, I should have known.
Y'all see how
I should have known. He really loved that bitch. Because of all the bitches, if it would have been Crystal, if it would have been the Ashley, a motherfucking Sasha, a motherfucking Tinkerbell, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. But because it was this one, I was just like, yeah, I knew it. But then, to make it worse and worse, you sleep on the couch peacefully. So now I'm taking shots. I said, fuck studying. Then what I do? I put the phone back on the charger. I was like, okay, I should have known that. Like, I ain't really too shocked.
If you got multiple girls, why would you go to your girlfriend's house and have your phone?
Yeah, why would you?
If I was hiding something, I would have slept with it and had it in my pocket. I didn't. I had it on the charger, face open, because I didn't care. I don't have nobody I talk to. This is the only one I'm talking to. She just delusional. She delusional. She be going through things. She used to ride a short bus when she was little. And I ain't even want to talk to her for real. Her mama begged me to talk to her to rehabilitate her because she retarded for real. Which is, I don't have no problem with people that's off a little bit because I understand a lot of people.
Boy, please.
She just
anyways,
bit,
so to top the matter off, I'm like, okay, I should have known that. I ain't really too shocked because every female know, like, it's going to be that one female you just know want your nigga. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, whatever. The phone starts to ring again. I didn't answer. It rang again. This time I answered. It was a number that wasn't saved though. It didn't have no name. So I answered the phone. They said hello. I know it's a female. They did not answer. They didn't say nothing else. They hung the phone up. They called me back. They called me back. Mind you, he still asleep in the living room. They called me right back. As soon as they hung up the fucking phone, they called me back. I went in the room because I didn't want to wake him up. Because, yeah, no, I'm not finna fight you just because you getting caught up. I want all the tea. I run in the room. I go in the bathroom. I close the door. I answer the phone. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what the girl said.
She said, I'm the number one fan. I'm the number
That's
one
not
fan.
what the fuck
and she tripping.
That's not what the fuck she said.
See how violent she could have snatched my rib back. See, I ain't the violent.
She said,
I'm a number one fan.
They did a voodoo act.
I'm Haitian.
He Haitian. He Haitian, and they did a voodoo act.
Every Haitian, we don't do voodoo acts.
You know exactly.
We don't do voodoo acts.
You know exactly what she accused him of just doing, and if you don't, you too young to be on my channel.
Eat spaghetti?
Yeah, ho, you did eat spaghetti.
I don't eat no girl spaghetti.
And she said, how my spaghetti tastes? And I said, you tell me first.
She said, what?
Yes.
You should have told me she said that because I would have said so. She said, what did she say?
Reggie.
What did she say?
I was slept with.
See, you get it on camera. I'm not the aggressor. I'm not the aggressor. Call 911 at the y'all.
Anyways, like I said, so you know me, I had two options. Mind you, he has zero clue that this shit is going down right now. So he sleep on the couch. And I'm like, I could really do him in the worst way. Like I could really boil some water, like really do him in the worst way. I'm already off the liquor now because I wasn't even drinking. And Hoyer's asleep. on my motherfucking couch. And I'm in disgrace.
I know you ain't talking about shit.
So I sent him, I took my little screenshots and I put everything as his home screen. So bitch, when you wake up, I want you to know I chose peace. Oh, I chose to go get myself together. I took a couple more shots. I took a shower. I laid down. I said all this shit. I said everything I wanted to say in a text message. Because you know when you argue with nigga, you forget to say shit and you remember it later. I ain't want to have none of the moments. I want him to know exactly how the fuck I felt. I put all this shit in about 6 paragraphs. Said that shit is his home screen. And I said when you wake up, get the fuck out my shit.
That's not what happened, y'all.
But that ain't what happened. But he woke up.
What happened?
So I'm thinking,
What happened?
I'm finna tell them.
What happened? Fed. Digital.
Anyways, so I do what you know. I think I'm doing my big one. Like I'm being a grown up. I'm not finna let no nigga minimize me and make me act out of character. I just got off house arrest. I'm not doing none of that.
Y'all, when I tell y'all
About no nigga or no bitch.
she gonna be the best content creator at the Casanet, because this motherfucker get on the camera and be a whole different person.
Shut the fuck up. But anyway, so deadass. Okay, so I sent my message. You know, I had my whole little setup set up. I done finally got in the bed. I'm like, fuck it. I'm ready to cry, go to sleep. It is what it is. It's over with. As soon as he wake up, it's over with. I don't expect him to wake up until the next morning. This bitch woke up. I mean, not bitch. He woke up.
See, it would be me though. Okay.
He woke up. Not even 30 minutes later. Like, I ain't even had time to get myself together. He come in the room sounding dumb as hell. And y'all, let me tell you the reason, the line, like, you know, because you always ain't sure. Like, you know, you can have the evidence, like, right in your face and still feel like, I don't know. You could be like, I don't know. But, you know, you can have that thing where you be like, I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I was like, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like, I think I want to leave him for real, but I don't know for sure. Like, I'm going to be kind of sad as fuck. I don't know if I'm ready to deal with this.
Oh God.
You know this hoe looked me dead in my eyes. Mind y'all, I'm crying. He looked me, he done walked away. Mind y'all, I'm dead ass crying. This man looked me dead in my eyes and said, you gonna let a man get you out of character like this? This ain't even your character. You the motherfucking problem! You was the motherfucker! See, this is exactly why I give my motherfucking camera back. Because this is exactly why people crash the fuck out. I'm over here crying about you, hoe, and you gonna say, I ain't never see you let no man get you out of character like this. You the character. You the man. So yeah, after that, I was just like, you know, I'ma fuck you one more time, and I swear to God, you will never hear from me again. And that is what happened. I had sex with him one more time, and I told him, I was like, I'll never see you again. And 2 weeks later, I moved away. I packed my whole house up. And I didn't talk to this hoe for 6 months. This is the first time we have hung out ever in my vicinity.
Guess who's Bazak? Pop up like toast on your head.
Anyways, though, like I was saying, like we was friends. We was like best friends before we was anything. So it's like now I feel like we in a place where it's like it's been enough time to where it's like I can't be in the same room with you and not want to murder you. So yeah, that's where we're at, you know. Took a long time to get here. He always said we'll be friends one day. I never saw it coming because I hated his entire fucking existence. But here we are, you know. Things change, and I didn't want to short my life by not forgiving this hoe.
Who hates somebody? Who hates somebody tired since they ain't in your presence?
Couldn't hate. I couldn't stand her. I put my best shit on for his birthday and had like anyways. But anyway, so the people that want to know the story, that's the story. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said,
we all enjoy these lies that been told.
If y'all want to know how we met or further into this bullshit of being with somebody that is exactly like me, like, so when people ask me now, like, would you date you? My answer is no. Let him in. Yeah, let him in. He pissed. My cat was locked outside. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to know, you know, whatever y'all want to know. It don't really matter, you know. I'm just giving y'all the content y'all asking me for. Y'all been asking, you know, what happened between you and your ex? Because I said in my, you know, where I'm at now video, I went through a lot of traumatic stuff, and there it is. I got him to come, y'all, just for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm bringing y'all what y'all want all 2025. I know I be slacking a little bit here and there, but y'all just bear with me. Like, I'm gonna give y'all all the juicy shit. Like, it's not gonna always be my little boring little vlogs to the grocery store. Like, I'll give y'all the piped up stuff, you know. I might get my other ex on there. We'll see. But anyways, until next time, y'all. Peace. And for disclaimer purposes, P.S. for disclaimer purposes, this is not my nigga. This is my best friend. So if this is your nigga or happens to be your nigga, do not text my phone. Text his.
It ain't nothing to turn a bitch up. It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing. Shit. We turn